there, folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to why the heck did I not go all the way up to where we need to go for the quest Stormblood. In the last part, we got to Alighieri, and I found out our next part is we need to take over some towers. And why am I going this way? I don't know where I'm going. Why have I been showing this? It's at the start, and I don't want to do editing. More editing, like 5 seconds into the video. So here I am, rambling, trying to fill the space. And now we're already halfway there. Alright. There's Alize. Is that what I think it is up here? Or is that just a regular enemy? No, it's a regular enemy. Give me a moment, Arya. Say that again, if you would. No, maintain your distance for now. Understood. Give me a prize if any developments. That was our involved. The pair that was spying on us in the fringes has followed us here. What about you, Arya? Any trouble? And there I was thinking we might be due for some peace and quiet. Glad to hear you dealt with them. I hope the assault on Specula Imperators is going well. Oops. Oh no, it's a Praetorium again! Help! Oh wait, no, this is different.
You've improved, lad.
Come now, father. You lured the fool onto my blade, and do not try to deny it.
Our work here is all but done. What of Conrad and his men?
They are for the main tower. The skulls have offered fierce resistance thus far, but Conrad seems to believe he can convince them to lay down their arms.
Then we will tend to the stragglers down below. With me!
Report.
Enemy forces have overrun the lower facilities and appear to be mounting an assault on the main tower. We have already received a request for reinforcements. A unit of legionaries has been mustered and is ready to depart. They await your orders, Commander.
Stand down.
Commander?
Tell them to stand down.
Commander, if I may, our people, your people are still in there. They will be slaughtered.
You think I don't know that? I want nothing more than to help them. To lead the bloody charge. But I have my orders. Lord Zeno said no reinforcements. He would have us use the main cannon to destroy the installation.
What? Kill our own soldiers? You must be mistaken.
Mayhap you'd like to ask Lord Zenos yourself. I thought not. Initiate the firing sequence. Wars are won on the backs of the dead. Theirs and ours. There is no truth but this. We must remain firm and resolute and always, always do our duty. Now, give the order.
Initiate firing sequence.
Aye, aye. Initiating firing sequence. Release safety locks. Deploy main cannon.
Ransford, Rudolph, Emlyn. For us. For our people. For our future.
I need you to confirm the target, Commander.
Specula Imperatoris, main tower. Fire when ready.
What in the seven hells?
Long-range artillery.
Those treacherous bastards. Their people were still fighting. Full retreat! Now! Relay the orders!
Understood. All forces retreat! I repeat, all forces retreat!
By the 12th, did you see that? The main tower just collapsed. You heard it too, didn't you? It must have been the cannon at Castro Mabania. Oh, that was an Imperial installation and the troops were still... Damn it, no one's responding. I don't... The shell's being jammed, or... We have to go right now. They need our help. Alright. Oop. Let's actually get the next quest. Rini? Heaven's Leap. This way, there's no time to lose. Ahem. Let's go. Ugh. See it? No? Yeah, so it would have been there, right? It's worse than it looks. He probably wasn't even... Pull yourself together. Okay, this is our way inside. We need to find my brother. Right. No. Locks on the massive gate appear to have been disabled. You need only prise them open to pass through. I'm glad you're here, Lieutenant. In case it isn't obvious, the Imperials fired on us, on Specula Imperatorus. I didn't think they had it in them. To kill their own men just to kill us? Gods damn them all. Where's my brother? Tell me where he is! I want to see him! He was in the tower when it was struck, but that need not mean anything. Our forces are still evacuating. Many remain unaccounted for. Alize, listen. There are soldiers wounded and dying all around us. Soldiers with families just like you and me. They need our help. Do you understand? He's right. I'll take the north. You take the east. Oop. That is apparently not the east they meant. Thank you. I think I can manage on my own. For a moment there, I thought I was bound for Thal's Great Hall. You gods, what were the Imperials thinking? Oh hey, sightseeing log. Just give me a moment to let the world stop spinning with you. There. Alligary's not far. I'll make it. I'll make it. I wonder. 96 north? That's literally like right up here. Yeah. I think ages ago we were in the north part of this area. I think I was trying to get through this current. I think. Yeah, there's the north part. Right up there. You can see the Aetherite. 484 south. Alright. I don't know why I had a feeling to do that there, but yeah, it worked out. It worked out. Ugh, everything hurts. I think I was struck by debris from the tower. Wait, I know you. Ariana, Ward of House Breton. We fought together on the steps of faith. You saved my life back then, and now I can walk. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. Conrad, can you hear me? Nago, put him down over there. Never a good thing when they're not targetable.
Conrad! Conrad, speak to me!
It was all so sudden. Conrad had just convinced the last few skulls to surrender when we heard the bang and everything started to shake. We carried the survivors to safety, but Conrad's... We have done what we can for him. All that remains is to pray.
Conrad?
Is that you, Lise? I can't see a damn thing. Well, that's that then. Time's up.
What are you talking about? You'll be on your feet before you know it.
It's all right, Lisa. I've lived long enough. But listen, I want you to lead the resistance in my stead.
Don't say another word. You'll recover. We'll recover. We'll bring freedom to Alamigo together. We're not going to stop here.
No, you won't. Everything we've built, everyone we've brought together, I know you'll show them the way. You've got it in you, Lise. Not because you're Curtis's daughter or Ida's sister, but because you're you. Because you're you.
Conrad.
Lead them to victory. To freedom.
I will, Conrad. I will. I promise.
Next round, double the charge.
Come, Nidhogg. We are needed.
That's the cerulean pipeline.
Impossible! How can one man... Shoot the bastard! Shoot him!
My lance has slain far greater beasts. You're welcome, boy.
Notify all units! I want that intruder found! And get the engineers to fix my bloody cannon! The savages are coming!
We could have killed them. We could have walked away. Instead, we tried to convince them to lay down their arms. We tried to seek a peaceful resolution. Show them mercy, and this was their response. Fire and blood. This was their answer. Such crimes cannot go unpunished. They must not. God is my witness. There will be a reckoning. The road home. Forgive me. Now not the time for vows of vengeance. We must remain calm and rational and in control. The Imperials have demonstrated a willingness to fire on their own. So long as we remain here, we are in danger. We three will see the Commander Kemp's body. Find my sister and return to Alighieri. She appears to be up here. There, that should suffice for now. Go on and join the others. Tell me you found Alpha now. Tell me he's alright. I'll take the 12. I don't know what I would have done. Though, saying that, what will the Resistance do without Commander Kemp? Sorry, not here, not now. We should return to Alighieri. Keep an eye out for any wounded who need our help on the way. You would do that, so I can't just work back, huh? Oh, it wasn't so long ago I was trying to kill you and yours. I had expected you were about to slit my throat. To hell's with this. I should be back home in Ilsabard instead of taking fire from my so-called comrades. Did I just walk into that? No, I didn't. Wow, if you have the angle right there, you can see the Serpent bulkhead name from the other side. It's kind of poking through there. Oh yeah, there is another hunt spawn point, like right by these gates too. Thanks, friend. Bloody tourniquet came loose and was having trouble getting it back on. Should be fine the rest of the way. Oh, bless you, kind. Wait, is that you, Arya? Didn't recognize you at first. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Must have lost a lot of blood. I can keep going. I can keep going. Okay, screw this. We aren't walking all the way back. Nope. Remember the faster loading. Arya, we have given over Commander Kemp's remains for safekeeping. Later. I have no idea when. Rites must need to be performed. For now, however, we must carry on. We must press forward. We must not give in to despair. For the living and the dead. All Alliance and Resistance units have now withdrawn from Specula and Piratoris. It is time we spoke with General Alden. We gotta get on the table. On the table. Okay, we did it. We're on. All good. These days, these deaths weigh heavy on my soul. Commander Kemp's most of all. He was a wise leader. He was a patriot, but above all else, he was a good man who will be sorely missed. One of many lost this day. I ask for a moment's silence to pray for the souls of the departed. We have suffered a grievous defeat, but we cannot and will not renounce this cause. The die has been cast. Hold tight to this grief, this anger, and let it drive you forward. Let it be your strength and your shield when next you face the enemy. It will carry us far, General. Of that I have no doubt. Ere we take another step towards Alamigo, however, we must first address the question of how to deal with Castro Mabania's canyon. Cannon! If the Imperials are willing to employ their weapon without thought of their own soldiers' safety, you may struggle to approach them. Infernal assault is out of the question. We lose countless men before we even reach the walls. Would we? Recall that the Imperials could have obliterated forces if they kept firing, but neglected to do so. They had no strategic reason to cease fire, which begs the question, why did they? I suspect they were unable to fire the cannon again, mayhap due to a malfunction? Or one of their officers found his conscience after the first barrage, or a heretofore unknown resistance faction chose that moment to disable it. There are many possibilities, but the fact remains that they stopped when logic dictated they continue. Now I'll just have to go and see for myself if the cannon is still operational. Are you mad? Conrad put you in charge of the resistance. We can't risk losing another commander so soon. I know how you feel, Nago. I do. I need you to understand. It wasn't long after Papa Limo and I arrived at Brocker's Reach that Conrad first asked me to join the resistance, and he kept on asking. Every time I said no, I told myself it was because of the Scions. But even then, I knew deep down that it was an excuse. That I was afraid of following my heart because I couldn't be sure if it was for me or for Ida. But then I met someone on the other side of the world who had struggled with the same worries. As we traveled and fought together, I saw him grow and become the leader his people needed him to be. And now it's my turn to do the same. There's not a lot left of us, and of the ones that are, many are still wounded. We have to make do with what we've got, and I'm the best qualified. It's as simple as that. Don't worry, Nago. I'll come back. I promise. While I acknowledge Commander Heck's right to carry out this mission, I see no reason why she should do so alone. Lieutenant, would you go with her? I mean, would have done it even if you hadn't asked, sir. Then it's settled. We will await your return. First, we've got side quests, right? Sorry to drag you into this, Arya. It may not be the decision Conrad would have made, but I'm not Conrad. I never will be. I wouldn't know what kind of leader he was hoping for, but right now, all I can do is be myself. Nah! Ow! That's a lot of side quests! Above the churning waters. If you don't mind, I'd rather not wait around and have people try to talk me out of going. Let's get moving. I know a good vantage point overlooking the cast room. Nyankrop's Hope. The ship's stranded on the rocks to the east of here. It shouldn't take us long to get there. Oh, but there might be some ancient golems guarding it, or that might just be an old wives' tale. Either way, it's worth the risk. Please, Commander, I pray you proceed with all due caution. Do not hesitate to call upon us if needed. Teresa's ship will have to scale the cliff face. I'll get some climbing gear to meet you there, alright? What? First? Picking up the slack. You have the look of a woman who takes their work seriously. Would you mind finding someone for me? A few too many of our soldiers have been shirking their duties of late. Scare off a few guardians and suddenly everyone's complacent. In fact, I've been told they've been seen lazing about a good blade, and if I wasn't so goddamn busy, I'd drag them back here myself. Go and tell anyone you see there I'd like to have a word with them. But that's not the way I'm going. We need to talk. We need to talk. You don't look like you're from around here. This may sound strange, but I could use the help of a stranger right about now. Seeing as our troops are going to be stationed here for the foreseeable future, I'd like to have a sit-down of sorts with the people of Alamigo, hear their grievances, see what we can do to be as unintrusive as possible, that sort of thing. The few people I've tried to speak with on the matter have been unreceptive, and I suspect as long as it's a soldier asking, the responses will all be the same. They'd have no reason to turn you away, though. Would you hand out a few of these invitations, or perhaps ask them why people are so leery of us? Goodness me. Start the yawning. I just like walk right through a chocobo. It did. I'm sorry, chocobo. Lost in transit. On adventure, I have great need of your assistance. One of my men left to deliver provisions to a camp in the north and has yet to return. I fear he may have been attacked in transit, but with so much to attend to here in Alighieri, none can spare the time to join me in searching for him. With you at my side, I'm certain... Okay, seriously. I'm gonna have to have some chocolate or something to wake myself up. I'm certain we can see him home safely. Come, if he is gravely injured, he can ill afford for us to delay. I think I can wait for me to get the rest of these side quests. A special treat. Oh, hey there! Thanks again for helping me before. Word around town is you're some sort of adventurer, is that right? I'm in a bit of a tight spot. You're likely the only one who can help me. You see? I need the legs of Chipulians hopping about outside the town. 3 or so should do the trick. I go myself, but they'd stomp me in the ground faster than a Sabatender during the sandstorm. But what do I need them for? You'll have to wait and see. Yo. Can I help you? Yes. Thanks, but no. I appreciate the resistance chasing off the Guardians, but what happens when they come back? If worst comes to worst, I don't want anyone calling me no resistance lover. Until I've seen how this all plays out, you can count me out of any talks with the resistance. Oh, hello. What's mine is mine. Yes, you'll do quite nicely. Zuzude is the name, and Sutler of the Resistance is my trade. You're an adventurer, are you not? If you're as well-traveled as you seem, then you must know where this conversation is going. Yeah. I was making routine shipment here to Alighieri when a band of Kakiran attacked my wagon and relieved me of all my wares. Forever Blessed and the crates were rather heavy, so I doubt they were able to carry them far, if at all. Be going and recover them for me, and they'd be heading back to the Carmine kitchen, but I doubt they could make it farther than the abandoned Guardian outpost to the north. How far are we talking? There? Oh, an adventure. What can I do for you? Speak with the Resistance? If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not. I'm grateful for what they've done. Truly, I am. But I've lost too many people to this fighting with the Guardians. They're like to run off and get killed just as we're getting to be friends, and my heart simply can't take it anymore. Why, hello there, sweet... Oh, wait, you're not here for my services, are you? An invitation to talk with the Resistance? Maybe perhaps I can pick up new clientele while I'm there. My coffers have been running a bit dry ever since the Guardians left. Not that I enjoyed their company, mind you. I did what I had to do to get by. Resistance, however, is another story. I'll gladly offer my services to the brave men and women who fought to save our home. Let's hear your motive. So they can help you with what? Oh my gosh. Talks with Resistance? Of course I'll go. After all they've done for Alighieri, the least we can do is hear what they have to say. Oh, good. Thank you. You're back in, still with a few invitations, I see. See, well, at least now I know why they feel how they really feel about us. I suppose I can't blame them. A few of them do seem willing to open up to us, so that's a start. It's going to take time, but I'm sure the Resistance will earn their trust. Until then, we'll keep fighting to keep them safe, and maybe someday this will all seem like a distant memory. Thanks again for your help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for our first forum with the townsfolk. Alright. Work our way around here because, yeah. So I need to kill 3 of these triple days. That's, I guess, priority 1. to a few random spots. I don't feel like mounting. So this is the last for a special tree. Hello, my wannabe friends. Can we not do that today? Cool. Hell, it sent you? Ugh, she can yell at me later. First, I need to find my necklace. It was a gift from my parents, and I refuse to leave without it. Would you help me look for it? I must have fallen off when I was fighting those damn mood suits. Really? I'm literally doing needle in a haystack here. Alright, well, at least I can... It's a glowing needle in a haystack, right? Right. Maybe. I think I'm being too helpful. It doesn't say slay mood suits, so... Presumably it's on the ground, right? I'm starting to have doubts. I'm really starting to have doubts. Try it. Let's see where this leads me. Does it tell me? Ugh. It doesn't tell me. Does he tell me any more information? So the last time I was wearing it, so it has to be close by. Thanks. I wasn't serious about this whole needle in the haystack thing. I think we're going for that route, aren't we? Oh my gosh. Really? We're really doing this? Oh my goodness. I swear I've been across this entire circle, right? Oh, seriously? Oh my gosh. Ugh! Wasn't serious about the needle and haystack nonsense game. But you apparently thought I was. Of course I can't get up that way. Or that way. That would make this too easy, right? Did you have any luck? Ugh. Oh, bless you, miss. It's the only thing I've left to remember my parents by. I lost them in the wake of the Guardian's initial invasion. They took from us everything they could and destroyed what they couldn't. Like this place. Used to be a good rest stop for chocobos, if you can believe it. We'll rebuild it all someday, and as long as I have this, I'll remember what we're working so hard for. Speaking of which, should be heading back. I'm sure to get your info from Helle. Yep. Alright, so Lost in Transit is right up here. Hello, Ray Pantera, looking exactly like the others. Wait, this one can... these things cast? What the heck? That's not fair. Why didn't I have magic? It seems I was right to ask for your aid. You'll need treatment, but his wounds are not severe. There is still the matter of the provisions, however. Will you continue delivery while I steam back to town? They were meant for Gutmar. Continue north and you'll find him. As long as I can put it in my magical pocket, we're all good. Which I can. Sweet. I guess I'll go for that first. Should be right around this corner. Yeah. Adventurer, what are you doing in a place like this? Ah, our provisions, but how did you get a hold of them? I see. Well, I'm glad to hear he's gonna be okay. Could it have been worse, you know? There's a Kakaran to the north, and God knows what else is lurking about out here. I'd much rather work in a position back in town, but orders are orders. Thanks to you, I have another week's worth of food and drink to keep me going. And you also have 2 side quests for me? Are you serious? Oi! You're not supposed to do that. It's forbidden. Forbidden, I tell you. Okay. Strange tastes. Fancy meeting you here in a place like this. I could actually use a bit of help from a capable adventurer such as yourself. Keeping watch up all by my lonesome is surprisingly tiresome work. Lately, I haven't been able to keep focus. I nod off at the strangest times of the day. If you could bring me a seagull horn from the mid-suits over near Goodblade, it would help me immensely. Really? Really? You? Oh, the mood. Mind yourself, this headwind is helping us now, but the wind can be fickle. You don't want the Karen picking up your scent. I'm posted here to monitor their movement, but I fear they may discover me soon as my, perfume has nearly run out. Wait a minute, you're an adventurer, right? I've got a job for you if you're interested in making a bit of easy gil. Yeah, like 500? 600? You attract 10 acquaintance of mine. Hunter from Allegory. Fetch a flask of mood suit tallow from him. The Karen have been unusually active the past few days. I dare not take my eyes off them if I can help it. Bring me that flask and consider yourself a few gil wealthier. Literally just a few gil. Oh, really? All the way over there? Ugh. Really? We're doing this game? Ay, 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 ay. Hello, I'm here to save you, or save the goodies and destroy you. One of the two. You lose track of which is which. You really do. Alright. Back down we go. Hello again, buddy old pal of mine. That's it? Alright. Oh my gosh. What is up here? Oh, the mood. Oh, it was playing me down there because there was some mood suits down there. Okay. Okay, I'm less mad at game now. Rahu sent you, did he? The Kakaran must be up to something big if he can't be bothered to come meet me. Luckily for him, I've already prepared another bottle of his perfume. Listen, you must not under any circumstance open the bottle. One drop of that gets on your clothes and you'll be smelling like chocobo shite for at least a week. Good. Just what I've always wanted to smell like. How'd they know? That was my dream. I guess I actually have to use it on him and yada yada yada. First, did you have any trouble getting the horn? Nope. Perfect. This is just what I needed to put the spring back in my step. I was initially assigned to this post because of a passing familiarity with the land, but I have a few other tricks most folks don't know about, like grinding these horns into a powder, then mixing into a boiling water. It's good for you and has a kick that really wakes you up. You know, with so few resources to get by on out here in the mountains, it sometimes amazes me how we've managed to survive as long as we have. I suppose you could say it's a testament to the value of the knowledge and skills our forebears have passed down through the generations. Sorry about that. It's been so long since I've had anyone to talk to up here. Thanks again for your help. Good, you're back. As soon as you're here, I've got one last favor to ask of you. Would you sprinkle that there tallow on me? Just thinking about the smell. I can't wait. I have to do it myself. Yep. Oh god, my nose. I swear this smells worse than before. It's the only way to hide one scent from the curious. God, basket with butter. Starting to keen sense of smell, even facing in this general direction must be painful for them. But again, they don't have to live with it. You may want to get going soon. Stay close for too long, and you may have to live with this for a while yourself. Why? Why did I suddenly find a chain of quests? This isn't fair. Soup's on. Good seeing you, adventurer. Thanks again for the moves to the horn. I've never felt better. There's enough left over for one more captain. Since you're here, I was hoping you could deliver it to someone. When you return to Alighieri, would you give this to the soldier standing guard at the north gate? Oh, yeah, no prob. That's easy. It looks like he was the only one up there. This time, at least. He explained the situation. It seems as all the soldiers seen up at Goodblade were there helping with his search. This isn't the first time I've heard such tale. Wish I could say it'd be the last, but these men have been through a lot. I'm sure they put you through all that trouble. Hope you'll still be with us when there's more serious matters to attend to. Nope. Ditching you. Bye. On your own. Adventure, it was a pleasure. Is there something I can do for you? Is that? It is. Good and smooth to the broth. Never have I tasted anything so rich, so robust, and a pleasant aftertaste that lingers for days on end. It's simply to die for. You would never guess anything so wonderful could come from a creature so horrid, but such dishes made from the horns and bones of animals are quite common in Gurabanya. Aside from their distinctive flavors, they all have varying effects that are quite beneficial to one's health. Some say these recipes came from trade with the Near East, if you can believe such thing. I should return home right now, and oh dear, I believe I'm drooling. You'll have to excuse me. Thank you again for the most pleasant surprise. Did Chipolis give you any trouble? No. These are pretty plump. Looks like you found a lively lot out there. These will make for a good stew. It's especially mine. A nice spicy broth with chunks of meat so tender they practically melt in your mouth. I find chipuli legs work best. The Garlands thought we were savages for eating us up, and now that they're gone, this Alighieri stew is back on the menu. I'm sure the soldiers will find it a welcome change from the rock-hard breads and salted meats they're used to. And you too. Be sure to stop by for a bowl sometime. My treat. I'll think about it. Listen, the mighty adventurer returns and has to complete the task set before her. Aha! I knew I was right to call on you. I have an eye for these things, you see. It is not I who will benefit from your aid, but the good soldiers here in Alighieri. I deliver all manner of supplies, from the armor on their backs to the bread in their bellies. Last thing we need is them marching into battle with empty hands or stomachs. I would be to blame. Why, if you hadn't recovered these crates, I would have had no choice but to flee under the cover of night, perhaps even assume a new identity. You don't believe me, do you? Oh, we should hope not. A merchant will sell nothing without a convincing smile that shows customers. Thanks to you, my smile remains genuine, for now at least. Alright, and that's all the side quests! Yay! However, I think before I march forward, I am going to call it there. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking, commenting, and or subscribing. If you really enjoy it, consider supporting the channel. All support greatly helps her keep being more content like this and more. You can find the links for that in the description, along with links to me on social media. So thank you again for watching, and until next time, this is rinimt, signing out.